And yeah, here in October in Zone 9B, I have this bell pepper plant totally thriving. This is its second round of bell peppers for the year. Super happy little plant, and it just has so many. So one of my best plants this year, a bell pepper plant. Some really happy beets right now as well. Not so hot anymore. Some cabbages. My carrots are starting to grow. This plant popped up by itself, so I decided to let it live. It's a, I think it's a cherry tomato. And another plant doing really, really well. It's my broccoli. That was there since spring, and it was just protected and it never fruited, and it stayed little baby. The heat just like wouldn't let it grow. And now it's thriving and probably gonna create a broccoli for me. Some chives. It's been there forever, but this eggplant plant, oh, you can't see because there's 5 little eggplants on it right now. All the little eggplants on it. Super happy plant. And finally, the tomato plants that wouldn't produce all summer because I planted them way too late and I hacked them down like tremendously. They were just overgrown and weren't fruiting at all. So I hacked them down and gave them some, it's called black and gray is what they refer to it as, potash and some charcoal and some other natural fertilizers I'm learning how to make off of the Weedy Gardener. If you haven't seen his videos, they're pretty badass. He's amazing. What else I got over here? So I have some squashes, but I don't know if they're gonna fruit before it starts getting cold. Probably will. Optimistic. And my strawberries are still going. I got a lot of green onions, chives, garlic chives, and yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna be I just started some seedlings, so I'll have things to put in the greenhouse, and then maybe some of the bonsais are gonna go in the greenhouse too, the ones that need to be protected. Like these ones behind me really don't, but maybe some of the other ones we have may need to go in there, as well as some of my succulents I can get in there, because they don't like to freeze. But succulents, like we have so many, like, I don't know, you go steal a piece of your neighbor's succulent and then it's gonna grow. Yeah, and probably keep adding more to the garden as far as the soil and the ground, and trying to get the soil healthy, and adding layers of mulch. So that's what I'm looking forward to for the fall, to add like natural mulch and leaves I can get from friends and family, or wood chips from whatever. Like, so once I do that, I'll feel better about the garden, because I like to add in things here and there. It's like it's not the most structured garden, but it makes me happy. I like the layout as far as a permaculture layout, because to me it just seems like less work and more natural, and just so much better, like more in tune, more in what am I thinking, more on the same vibe as like nature, like going with nature, and having the plants be beneficial to each other, and learning what plants grow together and where to permanently put things for pollinating and just all that stuff. So I'm learning that now. I started my garden late in spring 2020, so nothing grew, and nothing thrived this year for my spring and summer harvest. But now I'm starting to see some return on everything I've done, and it's nice when you finally start getting stuff out of your garden. When you don't know anything about it, you're starting seeing seeds at wrong times, and you know, watering too much, too little, not knowing all these things there is to know. It's overwhelming, but to me, it's just fun to learn it. Like, that's why we have Google, and that's why there's trial and error, and we have brains, and we can make our best judgment on things, or research it and then make a good judgment. So yeah, it just brings me great joy to learn how to grow food, and learn how specific the plants are and how simple they actually are also. So thank you. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I'm starting out new to YouTube, just wanting to share my experience in my garden and in my life, really. So yeah, thumbs up and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.